Hey, what's up? Today's video is pretty much about the interaction I have with my clients and how you see in the videos that you see me act crazy and talk about you, whatever. That's not actually how I actually deal with everyday clients. Those clients are special ones. They agreed to be on the videos. They agreed to talk all that trash and do all that crazy stuff. But since we're getting a little more realistic in what's going on here and actually talk about what's actually happening and helping people have awesome foundations and great futures and all of that, we actually talk a little bit different. So this is actually how I talk to my clients. This is actually what they get when they come in and have a seat in my chair. We have pre-consultations. We do a whole lot of things first before we actually get into, the banter, the funniness, the laughing, and all that, because I love to have a good time. But most of all, what I want to give them as a beneficial beginning, let them know where we are, let them know honestly what we're doing, what we're up against, what we're dealing with, what I see, what I don't see, what I would like to see, and all of the above. So here we go. I just want you guys to get an understanding of what we're talking about. So these are a few clients that I picked for you to see, so you can understand what we're doing and why. And you can hear these people, and they have some of the same issues that you guys have. Dry scalp, sweating, all of the above. So you can listen to them, hear their questions. Hopefully that it answers some of you guys' questions. Hopefully it helps you guys in some ways. If not, just comment in the bottom of the video. Let me know different questions that you may have going forward, and I can implement them into future videos too. So today is a little more different type of footage for you. Today is just real life recording, people talking to me, and me getting some type of understanding for what they have been through and what the hell is going on in their life. Hope you enjoy.
You told me when I sneezed that it was going to be locked, but it's still not locked.
How many times you said the truth?
Just one time.
Can't watch this.
Can't call it. Oh, it's locked.
It's locked.
Okay.
You thought I was playing?
Yeah.
But baby, that God is good, ain't he? It's locked and he is done. Were there any other issues that you could say that you've had for this? This is your first retwist, right?
Second retwist.
Second, how y'all both shot Hey, let them use us right now. Father God, in the name of somebody's Jesus. Hey, not the Jesus that cut grass, the other Jesus that went white.
Turn this down a little. Right.
Were there any other issues that you've had between these last 6 weeks?
With the weather changing and everything, it seems like it's drying out.
It can. Are you really sweating that bad in your scalp? Like, does it get really heavy? Is it just wet, running down your face, all that stuff too?
Yeah.
You have personal summers?
Yeah.
Hot flashes?
No, I don't have hot flashes.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'll tell you this. The sweat is going to be a pro and a con. It is going to help you lock. At the same time, it's going to help you. It's going to dry you out too. The salt in it conflicts with the moisturization levels in your scalp. And because you're holding onto so much hair, a lot of dead shedding hair, your scalp is not used to having this much hair. Even in this early stage, it'll make it hold in that much more heat.
Okay.
So we just have to let it air out. Gonna have to work with it and balance it out, because I can't tell your body to stop working. At the same time, you have the desire to have the new lifestyle of locking, and it's the beginning phases. So, which means you haven't figured out some things to work with your hair just yet. You got to figure out a little more ways to balance that out. Certain things that you can wear, certain things that you can do. Certain times of the day to wash the car versus certain times of the days not to, just to make yourself not so hot or so overworked. But it's not a bad thing. Because, it's going to happen. And the only thing that makes it worse is that you can't shampoo at that time when normally you would. So, other than that, you're doing good, though. Locks are coming along just fine, especially for a second retwist. You are locked up all the way through. Curl pattern is still consistent. I don't see any type of scalp issue going on back here. Are you still spraying the oil twice a week?
I'm still spraying the oil twice a week, and once it started getting a little crunchy, I put a little rose water and water on it.
Okay. Rose water is good.
Okay.
Don't mix them. Just rose water is fine. It's actually better for the skin.
Okay.
So if you get it close to the skin, you're doing a better service. But just no water from that tap.
Okay.
That shit. Excuse me. That stuff. So, no, you're fine. Any other questions and concerns about this thing?
No, the only other concern I'm getting is the hotter it gets in Houston with the humidity. What are my options there?
Just keep it hydrated, keep it moisturized, and stay with a healthy regimen through those times. Because humid is not really bad for the skin.
Okay.
Humidity, some dry climates that have us looking like we 96 years old and we only 19.
I didn't hear you.
So it actually helps our skin. It actually gives us, you know, it feels nasty, it feels gross, but it's not a bad agent for us, honestly. So other than that, you good?
I'm good.
You turn it up every night?
Turn it up every night except the night before I come.
Why?
Because I just wanted to sleep without it.
You just want to be free for a little bit? Look, I'm getting it done tomorrow anyway.
Just for one
Shit.
night. Yeah,
I understand.
I keep it tied every night to make it look better.
Understood. Understood. I got a question. I wonder why people that get dreadlocks, like they just give up on their hair. They come in here with that their ends getting trimmed and nothing. They just give up and break all my combs. Why do you think that is? You think you have any advice on that? They be like, shit, he gonna do a miracle anyway. I ain't gotta do nothing to this. Let me just let this be.
Even though it's low maintenance, I think you still need to do some things.
I agree.
It's
Please. Please. So I want people to know it's a few things that you should do before getting your locks started. And here they go. All right. So you're thinking about getting dreadlocks. There is a few things I want you guys to do and understand. First and foremost, I want you to understand what a dreadlock is and what a dreadlock is about. A dreadlock is not just to save your life because you don't feel like combing your hair no more. A dreadlock is just a different change in lifestyle to where you can still have your hair natural and it'll be a little more low maintenance and manageable for those that are not at home people to just be taking care of hair and doing a whole bunch of stuff to it. So, first thing you want to do is make sure you have a healthy cleaning regimen that is going to clarify, moisturize, condition, and offer protein at the same time. You don't need that protein treatments. You don't need cholesterol treatments. You don't need hydration treatments. If you want to steam it, that's fine. I've learned the steamers are pretty cool, but you don't need all of these extra tools and tricks and all of that stuff just to get your locks started. All you want your hair to do is grow healthy, long, and strong. So if you give me at least 3 inches of some healthy hair that ends have been trimmed, then I promise you we can get those coils and those locks started that same day. If you come in with any type of heat damage, some type of straightening to it, any type of relaxing or chemical alterations, you will not be able to get locks. I do apologize. Some people tell you, oh yeah, go ahead and put that texturizer. That's going to work for you. No, it is not. That is not your natural curl pattern. So when your natural curl pattern grows out and you have those 2 different textures going on, something's going to give you a level of reversion. And just like my love here in the chair, we were just talking about her sweating and her living her life. She didn't have reversion because she didn't have all of that going on. So just imagine if you have 2 different textures and you're outside sweating and you're not cleaning and you're not doing certain things, what's going to happen to that hair? It's going to fight back. So then your locking issue is then going to become a job versus simplicity. Then you're not going to want to do it anymore because it's too much work. That's why you got locks in the first place, because what? You didn't want to do the work. So you just contradict yourself. So calm down. So like I was saying, make sure you have a healthy cleansing process. Make sure that when you cleanse that scalp that you get everything out of there. Men especially. Women don't care about cleaning their scalp. All y'all do is live in soap and water and everything else. That's why y'all be so dry sometimes. Sorry. But men, I want y'all to make sure that y'all cleanse y'all scalp. Make sure you scrub that shampoo through. Some of y'all just using with your girlfriend on the side of the tub. I even had one client tell me he mistakenly picked up his wife's Summer's Eve. So now you got a coochie fresh head. That's not what you need. Now, make sure that you also, after that clarifier, that you getting some type of moisturization. Your scalp still needs moisture, especially men, because you're outside working and your body burns a little more and burns faster than the average, human being or the female, since there's no other species. And make sure that the hair is getting rejuvenated instantly at that point in time, because now what you're working forward to is holding on to a lot of dead shedded hair. After you get that hydration treatment into the hair, you want to then start moisturizing with your conditioners, getting proteins from that conditioner. That's why I use the rosemary and mint, because it has that wheat germ and that oat protein in it that's going to help that hair grow strong and grow long and hold on to what I'm making your dreadlock to become. So after you get that done, I would suggest you go ahead and start offering, looking up your people, whoever you're going to work with. Do some consultations. Let these people tell you what they're going to work with, what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, so that you'll know what you're getting yourself into. When you came into me, we talked about your locks first, right?
Yeah, we did.
What did we talk about? How did that go?
Talked about what size I wanted.
Uh-huh.
And what to do to, you know, what to expect in this first month before I come back for my retwist first 3 weeks.
And what I told you to expect, was that exactly what you got?
Yeah, that's exactly what I got.
Good. So that was nothing out of the blue that just came and shocked you. You knew what was about to happen and how it was about to happen, right?
No surprises.
Good, good. Did that make you comfortable? Did that make you feel better about the locking process itself?
It made me very comfortable because I was coming into it not knowing anything
Right.
about how to take care of my hair, what to do to it. So
Right.
it empowered me a little bit, you know, to kind of know what was going on with my hair.
Awesome. See, that actually makes it a lot better. She had no surprises. She didn't wake up with locks in between her toes. Her husband wasn't unhappy because she smelled like a dog. Like, that was nothing. She knew exactly how to balance that whole thing out. Even when she was sweating, she said, okay, I know I'm sweating. Let me go ahead and get some moisturization because it's making my hair hard. So she went and got some rose water at the same time of using the oil. And rose water is not bad. I looked it up. I looked at the ingredients. It's really good for the skin. It's a really good hydrant for the skin. It may not work the best for hair. So put it closer to the skin and let it help your scalp. I can see that working great for her. After that, she went into a hydration mode in which she started spraying oil into the hair. She went a little more than twice a week because she saw that her scalp was getting a little drier quicker than the oil was working. So that's fine. She just stepped the game up. Common sense. Nothing wrong with that. So that was another thing that needs to happen before getting your locks started. So after your consultation and that person has made you feel good, you understand what products they're going to use, then you can go into actually getting your locks started and let these people comb through your hair to make sure they do that good shampoo for you while you're there as well. It's no point in you doing better shampoos at home and them not doing anything for you in the salon. Which takes me to another point. I don't understand how a stylist can say, I'm going to do your hair, but wash your hair before you get here.
Yes, I would.
I don't get that. I don't get that because me as a stylist, I want to make sure that your hair is healthy, and I know the products that I've bought because I've invested into my products with knowledge and money to make sure that they are going to offer you a great foundation. So I don't understand those people that are just going to Walmart and these Chinese beauty supplies which ain't offering you shit. I'll say it again. And getting these things off the shelf that has dust all on them and shampooing their hair with it. That's a big issue. So I don't get that. Like, what would make a stylist say, okay, it's $10 more if I wash your hair? Girl, you better wash these people's hair and send them home feeling healthy, clean, and smooth, and smelling good. You don't put more product on top of somebody's old sweat and filth that has just sent to that scalp for the last 6 weeks, especially no man. You don't do that. So I don't get how you price gouge that aspect of your service. But that's just me. If that's how you want to run your business, to each his own and the own is each. Because I really don't care. But I tell you one thing, when you cross the threshold around here, the first place you're going to stop is that shampoo bowl and you're going to make love to some water. Even if you're an atheist and you don't love God and God made water, you're going to love it today. Because we're going to wash your hair. And I mean that. So, I just had to get that off my system real quick, you know, because you guys are like a journal to me. I have to lay on the red sofa and talk sometime. All right. Amen. Bye. I love this lady. But this is a story I want y'all to know, and I want to tell you the backlash before we even get into showing who she is and what she's about. First and foremost, she flew from Wisconsin to get her hair done. She flew all the way from East King Jesus to come down here to get some starter locks, some curls, some spiral sets, all of that stuff I'm twisting with the comb. She had to fly here to get it, which says a lot of things about my people in America that are calling themselves locticians, but we'll touch on that later. So she came in and she sat down, and I thought she had these twists in that was just getting her prepped and, you know, having her healthy so that when she comes, you know, she could just take them down, get a shampoo, and get her lock started. Oh no, these wasn't twists, these was her starter locks. And when I tell you these things were so damn big, they were so big. Now, I didn't get a picture of them, and she didn't have one to show me. She was a little bit shy about the process. But once I found out that them was some starter locks, oh, I prompted to take that mess down immediately and start them all over and give her actual locks. I no kid you not if I tell you, in the front of her head, right here in this section, she only had 3. That is no exaggeration, no nothing. They really screwed over my girl. She would have, I'm sure, had a head of maybe 25 locks. They would have been that big. That is a hell to the no. Okay? I cannot believe that someone would do something like that and then take the money and say, oh, they're going to slim down in time. Well, who going to compress them and make them slim, and how is that going to happen? Please tell me how you go from big to small without cutting out something. Heck no. So here she go, my lovely love from Wisconsin. And y'all better not say nothing about it because ain't nothing wrong with her. It was a person that did her hair, like I said. All right, sure, love. How are you?
I'm great. Very sleepy.
Been done already.
Still haven't gotten enough sleep from the plane.
You flew here today
No, yesterday.
to get your hair done?
Yes,
Where you fly from?
Wisconsin.
I love you too. I didn't know you flew here to get your hair. I love, girl. Let me get you a sugar here. All right, I gotta get these right. You going back to Wisconsin? All right.
Let them know.
Okay, so you got a little thinning up here. Just slight thinning, not too bad.
Yeah.
So what I need to do is need to make sure that these balance out and make sure that they're healthy going forward.
Okay.
Because back here is a lot fuller, so back here won't be an issue at all.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that whenever we start up here, start twisting on, that you don't have any type of breakage, okay?
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you a good regimen for that, so we can make sure about that. Who's gonna be doing your retwisting? You know the person already?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you've seen their work already and all of that, so you cover them? Cool
Yes.
beans, cool beans.
I'll be back for you too, whenever I can.
Oh, I understand. I understand. So where you staying?
I'm staying, what is that? Hampton Inn.
Okay.
Yes.
What size locks you going for?
Medium?
Medium?
Is that okay?
Let's
I
go
wanna see
a
what you
little
say.
smaller.
A little smaller? I
Little
don't
smaller.
want it to be breaking either. So.
No. I don't want it to be breaking either, but I want to balance it out because of this thin area here.
Okay.
The bigger we go up here,
Okay.
the more spacious and wide open it's going to be.
Okay then.
So let's keep it to where we keep a good, strong balance
Okay.
and fullness too at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you think is best.
Yeah. So not too. We're not gonna go itty bitty,
Yes.
but I definitely don't want to do big mediums.
Okay then.
And then it's showing all your scalp and you
Yes.
walking out of here looking open.
That's how he did it. You remember yesterday when I showed you my hair? That's how he did it.
See now.
I don't know.
No, we're not gonna have that. No, ma'am. Press ham. We got ham, so we're gonna keep ham.
Okay.
Do you have you done any research on getting the lock started, or you don't even
Yes.
know much about it?
I did research on it for about 5-6 months before I got them done. That was in February I got them done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I've been wanting them for about 3 years.
Okay. How do you feel about them? And all the information that you found out and everything.
Great. I mean, I love it. I mean, that's why I actually wanted to actually just get them
Mm-hmm.
done instead of, just going around having braids put in my hair and
All kind of makeshift stuff.
I didn't want that. I said, forget it. Just give me what I want.
Have you found a good foundation for your products yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing like what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I put Avalon oil, the Avalon oil,
Mm-hmm.
Career
Avalon
Care,
oil?
Career Care,
Carrot here?
Career Care.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the oil I'm using. That
Okay.
oil, and I'm using the Jane Carter Nourish and Shine with that oil.
Okay.
That's
And
what
how
I've been
often?
using every week because I wash my hair every week.
Okay, now when you start locking, you want shampoo every week no more.
Okay.
So you want to go a little lighter, make sure that product is not too heavy to where it's going to cause you any type of buildup in the beginning.
Okay.
Because at the point what we're making now is we're making little sponges all over your head, and they will hold on to everything.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of want to keep it light and easy and fresh. But with this service today, I will give you an oil,
Okay.
and if you like it and you want to go ahead and use it going forward, that's fine. If you don't, you want to find something else that still works with the individuality of your body and your hair, that's fine. Also, only thing I recommend is just make sure that you keep it a mist type oil,
Oh,
so that
okay.
it works with the sebaceous glands of your body, and you're not causing any type of follicular damage or oxygen issues going forward. Your hair can still breathe.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, sounds good. Hair feels great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it feels awesome. But I knew that yesterday when I saw you had the 2-strand twist.
Mm-hmm.
It felt amazing.
Thank you. I tried.
I mean, comb is just sliding straight through. Your coils look outstanding.
Thank
They look outstanding. I'm so happy to see it.
I try to keep it. Well, since now you say I can't wash it every week.
Yeah, you want me to every week no more.
So how often do you want me to wash it?
Every 3 weeks when you go get your retwist.
Okay.
Whenever you're gonna get a retwist, that's when you shampoo. Whenever you shampoo, you're gonna have to retwist it because it's gonna kind of revert back a little bit.
Okay.
Not much because I'm just combing the natural curl pattern together. But as your hair goes forward, you know, it's gonna try to do little things because it's used to being in the front. It's not used to being contained like this yet.
Okay.
So it has to get a little training to it, but it'll get there.
Even though that I used to have twists for about 2 years.
Twist or locks?
I was twisting my hair every Sunday.
But see,
before I got the.
You would brush those out and redo them though.
Yeah.
You're not brushing these out and redoing
Okay.
these. You're keeping these in. So it's gonna go through a phase of what the hell is she doing? To okay. So we're still here. We just bundled up. We got friends now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
As long as you just keep the same mindset that you've already been having, keeping it easy, free, and clean, and everything that you've been doing because this hair, I'm telling you, it's just sliding straight through my comb like this. So whatever you've been doing, I don't want to fray you too far from that because it has been working for your hair really
I
well.
plan for her to be here for about 2 hours.
Probably because I'll wash it and do it over and over.
Hey, whatever the case was, you did good, your friend.
Thank you.
How you find out other than me?
I was on YouTube and I was looking
Oh.
up 2-string twist before I got my 2-string twist lock and starter lock.
Uh-huh.
And I was looking up locks and everything.
Wait, those yesterday were starter locks?
Yes.
You lied.
Mhm.
Don't play with me.
Mhm.
I'm finna go. I'm going back to Wisconsin with you. I'm not playing. Those were starter locks?
Yes.
No way.
I had them since February.
No way. Those were humongous.
Yeah.
Why did he give you 3 in the front like
I
that?
have no idea. That's why I was like, oh, I don't like this.
I just thought you had some really nice twists.
Mm-mm.
Girl, hell no. Give me a hug, sugar. I'm so sorry. Oh, my condolences. Heck no. I just thought you had just twisted your hair up and was coming in so you could let me see it.
Mm-mm.
Damn it. Okay, well, we definitely,
That's the reason why I'm here.
we definitely about to fix. Oh, hell to the no. Oh my God, no. Frida, were you here yesterday when she came in?
I
From
don't think so.
consultation? Oh,
Why? What's wrong?
nothing. It's okay. She's here. That's all that matters.
The next morning for a Thursday would be 11
So
a.m. on
the spray
May
that you
12th.
gonna show me, I need to get that and spray my hair.
It comes with the service, so you're gonna get it for free.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how often should I spray my hair with that?
Twice a week.
3 to 4 weeks.
Because I know I was putting my oil in every day.
No, you don't want to do it every day. Kind of let your body kind of take the oil and filter it through your body and put it into the hair. And that's gonna take a little time, but you don't have to do it every day.
Even
You
if
did? Huh?
even if my scalp itchy
Your scalp itches?
a lot. Cause
A lot?
yes,
No, you gotta go
every day. If I miss one day, oh my God,
right there in the middle.
it's like tearing me up.
Yeah, to your
You drink water?
Yes, I drink a lot of water.
You sweat a lot?
Yes,
Oh, that's what it is. You working out or something?
yes,
Oh, okay.
every day.
That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is. We just gotta balance out your sweat glands. That's all. That's all. Cause I'm about to say I don't see the remnants of anything damaging or dryness and dehydration to the scalp. So it has to be just the salt and the sweat that's killing you.
Okay.
What products outside of those oils were you putting in your hair prior to?
Nothing but
Nothing.
Jane Carter.
And the Jane Carter is the oil or moisturizer, too?
Yes.
Okay, well then no, gotta be the sweat.
Okay.
What shampoos were you using?
Jane Carter.
Jane Carter moisturizer,
The-
clarifier. What?
Yes, the moisturizer.
Well, did you ever
The
do a
moisture-
clarifying shampoo?
Yes, I used what that my daughter has? Care.
Okay. Okay, you want to kind of watch a lot of those medicated brands too.
Okay.
Some of them that has that medication based
Okay.
can be a little drying too. So you want to
Okay.
kind of balance in between those two.
Okay, then.
Yeah, but it's not a bad shampoo. Can't speak nothing negative against it, but you just kind of want to balance that out.
Okay.
But those the only things you was using.
Yes.
Yeah, because even your ends feel good. Like they not popping off. I'm not fighting. You didn't break no combs. I had a girl come in yesterday because she broke 5 combs. I am not lying.
You not lying?
No exaggeration. 5. I had to buy some more. Look. Give me some more. And them combs not cheap. That's $40.
I know, right?
But we here.
Yes, thank God.
When you fly out?
Wednesday.
Oh, you gonna have a little vacation.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been to Texas before?
No.
Well, welcome to Texas,
Thank you.
where everybody got big butts.
Except me.
That's because she's not from Texas.
Josh.
She got the East Coast behind her.
Oh.
Have you got some good food?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God. I was looking for other restaurants. Like somebody can tell me some good restaurants. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I can. I'm taking this video if I can see all kind of all my fat secrets.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my daughter loves different types of restaurants. She won't go and eat at the same restaurant. She wants a different restaurant.
That looks so good.
Does it?
Yes, Lord, it does.
Thank you.
That looks so good. Oh, nice and healthy.
Oh, so I used to clip my ends too.
You clip your own ends?
Yes.
You went to hair school?
No.
You say I'm just a woman. I know my body.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. That's good. I am so proud. I'm also mad that your lock extensions look like a globe, and with these big islands and everything. I mean, that's your lock extensions. Those starter locks
Yeah.
yesterday. That you got to give me a heart attack. I can't take it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like this, Karen. My daughter, Karen. I said,
That's who it was yesterday.
yes.
Uh-huh.
And she said, what do you don't like about it? I want it to look full. I want it to look full, you know? Like my scalp all showing and stuff.
Your
like
scalp was wide open. I mean, Pacific Ocean. Oh, I did not know that. If I would known that, I would have taken a picture and had you sat down right there, girl.
that. And said, no.
Let me just take this out today for you. Jesus Christ.
So I hope I don't do anything that's wrong when I get home.
I got your back. If you need anything, you know you can always call me.
Okay.
We'll fix it.
Because I don't want to. I got to tell my daughter too, like, oh.
Yeah, let me show you. I want you to see them real fast.
Okay. You're going to give me a heart attack too.
What can give you a heart attack? Yeah. You can stand up in that mirror and look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Much more full.
I can sleep now.
Had you up all night? Dang, girl. Alright. So, other than that, any questions, any concerns before you walk out of here and head back to Jesus Town?
And the only concern that I have, how to keep it up, when not to wash it, when to wash it, you know, stuff like that. Because since I was washing it every week, I would like take out Sundays, I would wash it every week.
Mm-hmm.
Every Sunday, do what I have to do the deep condition, sit under my dryer, and then do it again, the process all over next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So, since you said don't wash it until the third
I
week.
tell you this is a very simple answer,
Okay.
and I think you'll be able to understand this one. Your only shampoo when it's time to retwist, and that's in the beginning phases.
Okay.
So I would say as you go in for that every 3-week visit, you're gonna get you a good shampoo.
Okay.
That way, whenever you revert, like whenever your little roots kind of get thick or puffy,
Mm-hmm.
your loctician or your stylist can go ahead and fix it, and you're not walking around looking crazy, and the hair is not getting stuck and trained in that mindset to think, okay, she wants it to be thick in the roots, but locked on the ends, because then you'll start having those big bumps in the locks that I call the pregnant locks.
Oh.
Because a lock will tell you the story. It will tell you when it got retwisted versus when it didn't. Then if it was healthy versus when it's not. So you don't want to just leave it sitting like that after you shampooed it.
Okay.
As far as other maintenance, you're gonna tie it up every night with
Tie it
a satin scarf.
Okay.
You're not ready for like lock sleeves or lock socks yet. You don't want to bundle it up. You just kind of want to help maintain it. So no bonnets and all that kind of stuff just yet. Just a scarf.
Okay.
And spray it twice a week with a loose oil.
Okay.
A loose oil-based oil, not tea trees and all the other stuff.
Yes.
You don't want the medicine.
Okay.
You just want oil to assist in your hydration and moisturization process. That's it.
Okay. Perfect.
Easy, right?
Yes.
All right.
If I have any other questions, I'll come up. I'll let you know.
Yeah, just call me.
Okay.
You got an iPhone?
No.
I'm gonna see you FaceTime too. Let me see what's going on. But yeah, just keep me up to date. I think every 3 months, let's do an update.
Okay.
See what you're looking like.
Okay.
And that way I can look at it and tell you, okay, we need to stop this, start that, do this, do that. I don't mind having conversations. I was explaining to them earlier. At first I was kind of confused. I was like, why so many people got so many questions? But so many people want to know, and there's nobody out there really telling them the
Correct.
truth. So I'm cool with it now. Call me, blow me up, but you just got just give me time to answer sometime. Other than that, I'm more than willing to give you whatever you need.
Okay. All right. That is exactly why I was looking at all the YouTube videos and trying to get my question answered. You know, like I need the answer so I can just decide, okay, do I want this?
All right,
Or
or
do
do
I
I not? Right. You gotta be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Or you be them big old parts again.
So the ones that you giving me now, the size, they're not gonna be really thin like you said. They're gonna just mellow out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're gonna definitely feel in real good. I can show you a picture of what the outcome will look like.
Okay.
Because what you're looking at now is just your curl pattern. I actually want you to see what the outcome is going to be, and that's where you'll be able to see it. Because as your hair grows, I want you to understand, okay, this is what I'm looking forward to versus what I'm not.
Okay.
And then also another thing you have to take into a factor is that it's going to fill in with the shedded hair.
Okay.
And once it starts to fill in, that's when it'll actually become its size.
Okay.
This is about what you look like.
Okay.
You see how full those are
Mm-hmm.
and how long and everything.
Yeah.
It's not just itty bitties where it's gonna cause any breakage.
As long as it don't cause breakage, that's the only thing
no.
I'm worried about.
No, I even have some people that have thinner, smaller locks than that and
Okay.
have no breakage. So it's just about the healthy regimen, and if you understand tension and how to just manipulate the hair,
Okay.
that's ultimately what the game is. So if you feel like your loctician is just twisting and twisting and twisting, you shouldn't feel any pain.
Okay.
Just like you feel now, you feel nothing. Should be the same thing then. You shouldn't feel any pain.
Okay. I think I probably have to find a new one because when he did when I went back for the retwist,
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness, that's when I had that, like you said, pregnant.
Yeah. And it could be where he was clipping your hair at too. If he's clipping it up too high, it'll cause that type of reversion.
Oh,
He needs to
okay.
clip it lower to the bottom of the lock to
Okay.
hold on to everything so that the lock is not just unraveling underneath the clip.
Okay then.
You gonna go back to the same guy that gave you them big old parts?
That's why I said I need to find a new one.
Oh, well, you tell him he break your hair, we gonna fight. I'm gonna get some of these miles that I got. I'm coming to Wisconsin, and after I fix your hair, I'm gonna go to his salon and come talk to him. So now we friends. We didn't already got acquainted. We didn't start making love with this comb in your hair. He can't just break this off. No,
I know, right?
We want to grow this to the flow.
And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it healthy.
It's really not that hard though, Pump. I promise you, it's really not. Just watch. Just give it some time to watch.
Okay.
It's gonna do everything before your eyes, and you have length too. It's not gonna be that hard. I promise. I'm recording, but it's just a test, okay?
You think it's gonna be? It's not loud enough?
No, it was loud. I just want to see if it's gonna get even more louder. Just having a mic that's gonna capture voices and sounds. Makeup, never had a makeup. Do me a favor, go over there and talk. Let me see if they catch you.
Can you hear me?
You are such a creep.
How now?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, bitch.
You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen that video.
I've seen it.
Oh, you gotta watch it.